on l'autre bagay too. Growing up, I was born in 1987.
Okay.
But my mom was, like I said, my mom was born in 1949. Les gens m'a parlé de Haïti en tant que levé. To me, it's like science fiction. Parce que dans Haïti qui me levé, it's not the Haiti that she knew. Les gens m'a dit, oh oui, moi-même, les m'étais petit, la rue était propre, moun te kon respecte moun. Les gens m'a dit, maman, dans qui film ça?
Yeah. I can tell you something. When I moved to Pétionville, when I was 7 years old, I used to live in Louis Clairvaux. In fact, I was 80 last week, and I visited Louis Clairvaux. 12 noon, I was by myself in the street, and I was scared. I would go out and nobody in the street. In Louis Clairvaux, I don't know if you know a restaurant called La Cascade in Pétionville. Okay, it's called Cascade. In that area, I was by myself at 12 noon. There was nobody, no cars, nobody passing by.
Why?
Because people were not on the street. There were not enough people on the street. People were home, you know. There were not too many people in Pétionville.
Really?
No.
Huh.
You could like block the street and have a soccer game and no car bothers you. You know what I mean? So that, and also.
And how old? Then that was during Duvalier era or bien estimé?
Duvalier.
Duvalier.
I didn't know estimé that much.
Not that much.
Not that much because
So
by the time I grew up, Duvalier was in power.
He was in power.
Yeah.
Huh.
And well, one thing like real estate was very cheap. Okay. I remember we used to rent a house like for $25.
$25?
$25. Yeah.
But back then, the Haitian good was pretty much
five goods for $1.
For $1, American dollar.
American dollar, 5 goods. 25. The school that I went to, and my secondary education, like the high school, Lycée Pétionville was $2 a year.
$2 a year.
Yeah, tuition. So.
Huh. Wow. But so Duvalier, was it like people say it was? Comme si la peur.
Well, of course. If you mingle in politics, then you have every reason to fear. But if you mind your own business, you know, taking care of like I was growing up, you know, I was playing soccer, going to school. So there's no reason for me to fear anything. But people were like trying to overthrow the regime and, you know, meddle into politics. I think they were scared. But there was a lot of fear, if you call that, respect, you know.
But fear in terms of what?
Fear in terms of, well, you don't know who's who. You don't want to insult anyone. You don't want to talk down to anyone. You don't want to, you know, that kind of stuff because you don't know who that person is.
Right.
You know? Uh-huh. So everybody respected each other because you don't know who's who. Where is that going to take you? You know? So my idea, okay, of Haitians, unfortunately, the lack of mutual respect because you are a person, you are an individual. They either fear you or after your money or, they either fear you or they like you because you have money. But we need to respect one another because we are people and we respect somebody because the person is a human being first.
Right.
I don't want to get feared of. I don't want people to go after me because
you want to be respected.
Right. And this is that in every level of the society, that's what we need.
Right.
And that's what's going to drive this country forward. You respect the person as an individual first.
Right.
And then you know if he's a mason, is a banker, or a tonton macoute, or a deputy, or a senator. But you have to have genuine respect. And that's what I think that's what
we're lacking?
Need. Yes, we lack a lot of that.
Well, what do
people look at you because if you for the color of your skin,
right?
qu'est-ce qui papa,
Right.
qu'est-ce qui maman.
You know, that's one of the things.
Sorti.
Right.
It's too much. It's too much.
You know, that's one of the things that I hate when I go to Haiti. Comme si lo ala na Haiti, the moment you tell somebody asks you for your name, you give them your first name.
Yeah.
And the second thing they ask, oh, what's your last name?
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qui maman? Like,
Yeah.
why does that even matter?
Yeah, because it's colonialism. That's the way. That's the old French system.
I think it's aristocracy.
Well,
Aristocrate, c'est comme si it's
you
just like
part
the
of the
French.
salon. You
Right.
in the salon. What's your first? Yeah, I remember one guy was talking to Shubu and he was trying to disrespect him.
In Haiti.
And they said, yeah, in here. You know, when we moved here in the
Okay.
70s, and he said to Shubu, you have two last names. You don't have two first names.
Yeah, two first names.
You don't even have a last name. You have two first names.
Damn.
Roger, Eugène. What does that mean?
Right.
What's your family name?
Right.
You know, so I think it's too much of this séquelle de l'esclavage.
Oui.
And we have to stop that. We have to stop that. We're living in a modern society.
But how do we even stop that when the schools are not even teaching civics no more? Like you get a group of people who don't even know the rights that they have in their own country. How do we stop that? We have a country where we don't even have a database. Comme si nèg la pa li dou Jean-Michel, you can't even type in his name in a computer to really find out if his name is really Jean-Michel.
Yeah.
Get him in Haiti, you ask him, yo, when were you born? Moun say, si c'est fait sous président Lescaut. They don't even know the real date that they were born. So how do we even change that?
This is your job, man. This is your role as somebody who was born in 1980.
Really? So la wap la sous tête moi.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I love it when, older folks talk because they act like, la jeunesse this, la jeunesse that.
Yeah.
Mais la vieillesse qui gâte pays à nous.
Yeah, well, I was a musician then.
What does that mean?
That means I was doing my job.
You were doing your job.
If you listen to my songs,
right.
I've been doing my job forever.
Okay, speaking of,
I'm not a school. I'm a school teacher, but I never taught.
Right.
But different job women.
Okay.
Through my songs, I send out messages.
No, we're back to job women.
If you talk about database,
right. Okay.
I mean, about a database, man. That's your.
I got you.